Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. This is for the Tank of the Month, April 2023, the French Tier 7 AMX Chaffee. It is technically a light tank, but when I was talking to my friends, I explained to them that it's really a very lightweight medium tank. It doesn't play, it's not fast enough to play like a true ultra-light tank. Something like, say, the Vanguard. This one is a 6-shot autoloader, and it's really useful with its quickness, where it can duck out from behind cover, take shots, duck back, etc., with a 6-shot magazine. And if necessary, it can get the heck out of Dodge at a quite rapid pace. So it's very agile and nimble. Really a useful tank, and if you learn how to use it well, it could be a monster for you, like it was in this game that you're going to see a little bit later on. But before we go any further, please leave a like for this video. It would help a lot. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. This is the kind of stuff that I bring to people so they can see the newest info that we get when it's relevant, for example, for a Tank of the Month or for a weekly sale or things of that nature. And thanks again to all the subscribers. You guys have been really great. I hope you really enjoyed this one, because I think this is a fantastic tank and something that's worth owning. Now, my friend Armored Wraith got this, and it was about April of last year. He was like, "Man, did you see that tank in the store?" And I was like, "Yeah, I saw it." You know, I go, some Frenchy tank, who cares? He goes, "Dude, you have to play it." I go, he told me about it. And I was like, well, you know, okay, how about we play a match and you play it and you show it to me? Okay. So we go. I played Tier 7, beats the heck out of me what I played. I couldn't remember. But he played the AMX Chaffee. He had a monsterish type game also. I saw that tank. I go, the first guy he killed, he zipped out of cover, drilled him with autoloader shots until he killed the guy. I'm like, sold? I'll take one of those, please. That tank I paid, it was either 2,000 or 2,200 gold for that. An absolute bargain. And I do not regret it. Man, after this, even if I had regretted it, after this game I'm going to show you, there's no more regret to be had. It was that good. It was literally, and I am not joking, I checked the stats, it's the best game I've ever played in this tank. And what a terrific time to have it. So let's go look at the loadout of stuff, shall we? Okay, so here's what I chose. In no particular order, I'm just going to go left to right. And that is, the fan is for reduced reload and increase the accuracy of the gun. The tracks give you extra speed plus extra rotation. Camouflage net speaks for itself, it's camouflage. Advanced optics increases your vision range, as you can see. Now I have other things going on which alter and affect the vision range. The fan will also affect your vision range, and I forgot to mention that. That's my mistake. The enhanced rations will also reduce the reload time, increase accuracy, and increase vision range. These are all crew skill items. So what's the accuracy of this gun? Now, I do have a commander in here, so that is totally, it's a full commander with everything covered. It won't get any better than this. So it's a .28 accuracy, which for me, .30 is the sniper minimum. So this is better than sniper minimum accuracy. Reload of the auto load magazine, 12.64 seconds. Very good for a 6-shot magazine. Now, as you can see, it only does 135 damage. But you hit a guy with 6 of those, and he's in trouble. Because that'd be 780, 810 damage. So it's enough to kill. If you hit all 6 shots head-to-head with an AMX Chaffee, you could kill it in one, you know, full magazine in theory. So, really outstanding. Now, let me show you my commander. Let's see. Actually, let's look at the bullets first. Bullets first are, once again, always check. Make sure you're not on gold, but you're on silver. I just use the best premium. It's just worth it. Trust me on this one. On this one, I have default white repair and white medicine. You could go gold repair if you want. It's useful. It'd be useful maybe half of the time. Hard to say. So let's look at this commander. Now my commander, a beauty, absolutely, as you can tell. She has, I'm going to explain it this way. Steady aim, which is plus 10% aim. Rapid reload, plus 10% reload. Born leader, which affects the reload, the aim, and the vision. So that covers, these top 3 cover your daily usage, you know, gun firing, etc. Now this is quick learner for a 10% bonus because she's a 30% commander. So herself, she's maxed out at 40%, which is the most any commander can have. We have the armor angling, which gives you a minus 5% of total damage, which is awesome. And then we have camouflage expertise. So you get plus 10% on the camo. Now, the next perk for that would be probably the camouflage that's in the foliage, which is the green thumb, which would be tremendous. So here, maxed out. Oh, so this means that the commander with the quick learner's 40% bonus, the tank has a 10% bonus with the enhanced rations. That's 50% total bonus. Then this tank has a 20% commander bonus on top of that. So you have a 70% above normal commander bonus points. And this comes into play when I show you the end of game screen. It's going to knock your socks off. Okay? But that's a bonus. We'll get to that, you know, once we get to the actual game. So this dude is completely set up, ready to rock. And this tank is a very good tank. Tier 7, but its main weakness is that it can't really fight real mediums head-to-head because their gun power is by far better, and the armor of this tank is lighter weight. So this is a, you know, bob and weave, duck in and out of cover, shots of opportunity kind of tank. Very good as a camouflaged sniper because you can get into position quickly, get your shots, and escape quickly if you need to. So tremendous in that regard. Now, I guess there's nothing else left to do except go to the footage. And boy, is it good stuff. Welcome to El Alamein Desert. So we are rolling. Now this game lasts a little bit under 9 minutes, which is longer than average. But in this game, that 9-minute time is going to be awesome. You get to see literally the whole package unleashed here. And it's really funny because I was over here and I never really noticed that there was ships going, you know, over here with some kind of a battle. So I was like tested out my gun. I wanted to see, you know, if they were like model size, so they probably are. Now the guy shot me. I'm like, ah, crud. So hilarious, goofing around, and I end up, and I swear to you, this is not a joke, literally the best game I've ever played in this tank. After that stupidity. And I was just goofing off because it was just like, hey, what's going on here? There's nobody here. Well, suddenly there was someone there. How bogus. Anything is possible is what that teaches us. So it's like, you know what? There's the old zip out of cover, shoot, and zip back in pretty fast. Equalizer, 4-shot artillery is drilling. But I realize that there's not a whole lot of profit over here along this shoreline. They're there looking already. And I need to get the heck out of Dodge. Whoops. He shot the wrong guy. They should have shot me, not that heavier guy. What is this guy? ISM. They really should have shot me and not an ISM, but that's a mistake on their part. I'm much lighter weight and easier to kill. And that guy whacked that dreadnought that I was next to. So my idea to get the heck out of Dodge was correct. He's far more armored than I am, and they made quick work of that dreadnought. So, goodbye. Now that's a tag right there. Got him. That's a kill for me. That guy was on fire. Excellent shooting. So here we got a couple of dudes there in the center, but remember, I'm still half damaged because I was just goofing around like a dummy. But it's okay, it just makes the game better. That's my story, and I have to stick to it because it's going to be on a video forever now. That was for a dramatic effect. Yeah, that's it. Wrong. Stupid. It was stupid, but it's okay, I recovered. In glorious fashion, I'm not joking. So I'm like, great, I've got a spotter guy to go out there and lead the train of attack. We're going to go get that artillery because I was watching the artillery fire. And I knew that's where he was right there. So it's on, baby. He'll never see it coming. There's me and what is this other guy? Oh, the Panther. I think this is a standard Tech Tree Panther. Not 100% sure, but it does not look like. Yeah, that's a 7. The 8.8 Panther is an 8, so I know it's not an 8.8 Panther. Yeah, I'm an autoloader. He's got no chance. He's going to get annihilated, and he's annihilated. So I got rid of that tier 8 jerk. And now, we see there's a medium out there. Let me get a reload on my autoloader. The hammer killed kicked butt, which is great. Now, this is one of the other attributes that this light tank has. It's a tremendous rover. When guys near the end of matches, if they give you territory, man, this dude will gobble up territory like a maniac. 61 on the open desert. So this tank really is an outstanding assault tank. Now, its armor is not good. But if they're not shooting at you, then that weakness is not in play. The dominant feature is the autoloader gun plus the speed. So now I am trying to stay as much undercover as possible because I'm weak and damaged. Not a good combo. But I am just chewing up the territory fast. In fact, I'm closing distance on them with this guy. I missed a shot though. Terrible miss. That was a hit. That was a bad miss. Hey, nobody's perfect. So we have about less than 2.5 minutes left. Really good stuff. And as you can see, I'm in pursuit. And this is where an autoloader is really dangerous. Because this pursuit with the ability to just pile the damage on in a relatively short period of time. There's this tank destroyer above me. That's not the one I was shooting at, but I'm going to kill him. I mean, it's a great tank, but it can't stand a close range battle with an autoloader, because I'm going to kill him with 6 shots to his basically 1 or 2. He's gone. That was like taking candy from a baby, which I would never do. But I just rolled up and annihilated him because my autoloader was the far superior gun. I have that M56 tank destroyer that I just killed, and it's a terrific gun. Butchered that guy. It was the guy I was chasing. The T25-2 or /2, whatever. Now this guy's much tougher, but at close range, my maneuverability is able to kick his butt. You can't do squat to me. I'm the gingerbread man. Now I have a 12-second reload, so I got to go over this hill, turn around, and by the time I make my final attack run, I'll have full ammo. He's in trouble. Kaboom. And again. And again. I overstepped him. I ran too far past him. By the hair of the chinny chin chin. He could have killed me if he had hit me with another bullet. Hey, no guts, no glory. There he is. Well, that's the Astron Rex. I don't get to get him. That's okay. So that is the greatest AMX Chaffee game I have ever played, and the stats completely back that up. In fact, this tank is the highest scoring experience single game tank that I've ever had in my entire 9 years of playing. That's how fantastic of a game this was. When I say this is a great tank, I am not joking. Okay, this is the end of game screen, and man, this is a doozy. Check this out. Look at that commander experience. 5 kills, 2 boats in the harbor, not harbor, the Mediterranean Sea shot. That's a bonus. That doesn't show up on the stats. 3,000 plus damage, outstanding. 30 direct hits. 700 assists, fantastic as well. 4 detections. Look, best in game, best in game. That's ridiculous. Like I said, this is literally the best, and the stats, I checked them. I was shocked when I saw it. That's the greatest, like I said, the greatest experience in any tank game ever. Now, the one weakness is that this tank does not have a silver bonus. And my tank is set up with premium bullets. I'm going to lose money, but that's okay. I just go to Cold War, make it all back. I'm not worried about silver. But, you know, vehicle experience was really good. This was the daily double, first win of the game of the day for this tank. Look at that free experience, 322, a monster game. In every regard, it was a monster. Commander experience. Now, like I said, she's a 30% plus 10% for rations plus 10% for quick learner. That makes 50%. Plus 20% for the tank, 70% total bonus commander experience, and I used a ×4 commander booster. So that's how I got cha-ching 46,000 commander experience in one game. And that was using a ×4 booster, the smallest booster I have. No, I had no clue. Otherwise, I would have used an 8 or a 10. Because this is literally a monster game. You know, in some aspects, the greatest game I've ever played. Now, really, I wouldn't say that because I have other games that were better, I think. But this was an awesome game. This is my #1 experience game, so that was great. Now check out the medals. Ta-da! Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for this, which was awesome. I did not have that. Common Bruiser, common Fire for Effect. Fighter is not common, it's an uncommon. It's a kill 4 or 5 tanks, which was just awesome. But this Mastery Badge, that is the bomb diggity bomb. So I was super happy with that. And there you see the whole layout of the entire team. It was just an awesome game. And the numbers dwarfed every other tank. The top guy in the enemy team, though, did really well with his 2,300 damage. We got to say, I don't know. I didn't see that WZ-111. Somebody else killed him. That's fine with me. I don't want to fight a tank like that. You know, tier 8 butt kicker. Remember, I'm a tier 7 in this match, and that's a tier 8 match. So I MVP'd a tier 8 match with this tier 7. This is your tank of the month. Now, I can't say you're going to have a game that's this great. Who knows? You could do even better. But it was the best I could do, and man, it was like I said, it was just a doozy. This was a fantastic game, and I couldn't have asked for a better game for this video to show you exactly what was going on, especially after I was goofing around thinking there was nobody there, and I got drilled for half my life. It could have been even better, but I had to play very close to the vest and keep myself not exposed, which actually worked out quite well. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Again, please leave a like for this video. Help people see this. This is what I do, and this will help a lot. Please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Tell your friends. I'm sure they're going to want to see this. This Tank of the Month video is really a good one. And it's a great tank, as you can see by the results of that game. And thanks again to my subscribers. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys get this tank if you don't already have it, because for 10 bucks, you can't go wrong. You're going to get 850 gold on top of that, 10 1.5 times silver boosters, and I think it's 3 days of premium. It's a monster deal. Great way to spend 10 bucks, believe me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I got more stuff to do. I will see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching.